video we'll look at 4 and 5. We're first here matching each of these equations to each of these graphs. So the important point to identify on each of these is the vertex of the parabola. The equation of a parabola is ax minus h squared plus k, where hk is the vertex. So in this case, 1, negative 2 is the vertex. Here, negative 1, negative 2 is the vertex. Always for the h, you're going to take the opposite of whatever's here because the equation is x minus h. Here the vertex is at 1, 2, and here the vertex is also at 1, 2. We also need to look at the a value. Here we have an a of 1, 1, negative 1, and 1. A positive a value means the graph opens up. A negative a value means the graph opens down. So we can automatically match graph C, or equation C, with the one graph that's opening upside down, 1. The vertex of 1, negative 2 has to be graph number 3. Vertex of negative 1, negative 2 has to be graph number 2. And graph number 4 has a vertex at 1, 2. Considering those graphs, on number 5 we're asked to describe the translation from graph B to graph D. So graph B is graph number 2, graph D was graph number 4. So if we look at those two equations, x plus 1 squared minus 2 compared to x minus 1 squared plus 2, we need to describe the direction that the graph shifted and the number of units. So this graph had a vertex of negative 1, negative 2, compared to this graph, which had a vertex at positive 1, 2. So we can see in the x direction, the graph moved from here to here right by 2 units. And in the vertical direction, the graph moved up by 4 units.